Away from the Russian-Ukraine war, but still in Russia, the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un says he's confident Russia will have victory over its enemies. This was during a meeting with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin amid accusations by the United States that Pyongyang is providing Moscow with arms. The U.S. has stated in clear terms that North Korea will face sanctions if it sells weapons to Russia. We have details of their meeting in our next report.
North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has pledged his country's full and unconditional support for Russia's fight to defend its security interests. He told Russia's President Vladimir Putin that Pyongyang will always stand with Moscow on the anti-imperialist front. Mr. Kim also described North Korea's relations with Russia as the first priority. The leaders met at a remote Siberian rocket launch facility for a summit that underscored how their interests are harmonizing in the face of their countries' separate, intensifying confrontations with the United States. President Putin said he was glad to see Mr. Kim in Russia. He listed economic cooperation, humanitarian issues, and the situation in the region, among other talks. The two men began their meeting at a Vysotchny Cosmodrome with a tour of a Soyuz-2 space rocket launch facility, where the North Korean leader Kim asked the Russian space official several questions about the rockets. The meeting between both leaders came hours after North Korea fired 2 ballistic missiles toward the sea, an extension of weapons testing since the start of 2022. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff didn't immediately say how far the North Korean missiles flew, but Japan's Coast Guard, citing Tokyo's defense ministry, says the missiles have likely already landed, asking vessels to watch for falling objects.